Okay, there we go.
So lesson 14.
Lesson 14. Okay. You want to read what you got?
Yeah, did you already submit or no?
I did. I did. So I missed them again, but that's how I know where I'm at, and then I know what I need help with. And
So are we recording?
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I can read mine if you want.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I got for number 3 is true.
Okay.
4 is B and C.
Okay. Thanks for doing it that way.
Yeah, rather than reading it. Question 5, I got C.
Okay.
6, I got B.
Okay.
7, I got 6.
Mhm.
8, I got 27.208.
Mhm.
9, 53.158.
Uh-huh.
10, I got true. 11, I got true.
Okay.
12 is 0.309.
Uh-huh.
13 is right.
Right.
14, I got A.
Okay.
15, I got D.
15. I got one. Let me look at it really quick.
Oh, did I read that? So 15 was D.
Yeah, so that's you got D. I know A is wrong. So that's what I put, and I got it wrong. Let me look at it really quick. Well, let's do the rest, and then I'll come back to it.
Okay, so 16, I got C.
Okay.
17, I got 0.179.
Mm-hmm.
And 18, I got B.
Okay. Um, I'm matching on everything, so we got everything right. 15, I got wrong. So can I look at it so that I can ask questions?
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second. Do you care if I take a second to look it in?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. When I have a hard time when I plug things into the Q plot because some of them it looks close, and I'm like, okay, are they counting this as different or as close enough? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do get a little annoyed with those too because it's like our interpretation. Does that look
I've
straight?
got an opinion. It would be better if it had like lines, like 3 lines. So you had a middle line and then 2 lines on the side. So I mean, they said if there was a spot outside of the line, then it was wrong or different. You know what I mean? Something like that.
That would be nice, but instead it's just, if it looks about straight. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I think D is correct. I think you're right. So if you submit, tell me how you did. I've got to put my answers because I wrote them down.
Okay, yeah. So that is 100%. So
Okay, great. Give me. Well, I can come back and plug these in. I'll just do that. Let me save it and get into. Okay, let me get into 15. Sometimes I get wrong answers and I don't know why because I'm plugging them into their worksheet. So I've not, I must be using the worksheets wrong sometimes.
So, have you submitted 15?
I did.
Okay. See, I have it done. I haven't submitted yet.
Okay.
This one, obviously, there's a lot of questions, so I'm not expecting 100% by any means.
I don't know. You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. Okay. Do you want to read them off, or do you want me to?
I can read mine off or whatever you want.
Okay, go ahead. When I submit it, then I write them down and mark which ones I got wrong, and yeah. So I'm just gonna go off my paper.
Okay, so question 2. I got B.
Okay.
3, I got C.
I got A on that one, but so the first, you know how they gave us the information and in the lesson 15, I answered the questions in there and then I plugged them in here, and they didn't match, so I missed a whole bunch that I was actually selecting a different answer because I was going off of A, B, and C. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was looking at it, and some of them they're a little different. Like it asks for different.
yeah,
It's a different
that's a
question.
different order.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Okay, let me just put a question mark by 3. You had C?
So I put C. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. 4. I did C again.
Okay, you
5. I did B.
okay.
6. I got. This one was hard because not hard, but I guess it just depended upon how you were doing it. But I said 1.96.
Okay, and I got this one wrong. And this is so 6, 7, 8, and 9. I wanted to ask you how you did it because I got those all wrong and I don't know why.
Because I looked at my notes on that, and for lesson 10, and that's why I was like, I'm not quite sure either, but because it talks about how you find M, and
Yeah,
the formula originally writes out as it's just M equals 2 times standard deviation over the square root of N.
right,
But
right.
then a little further down in my notes, I wrote that for a 95% confidence interval is you actually put in 1.96.
Oh, I forgot about that. Because I wasn't using, okay, yep, that's right.
Well, we'll see. But
Yeah,
that's my. I actually had put in, because did you just put in 2?
yeah,
Yeah.
I put in 2, like I thought I was plugging in an information, but then it led me to get 6, 7, 8, and 9 wrong.
Yeah. Well, and I had all that. I had 2 and then 1002 and 998. And so then I was like, I had decided to switch them because I was like, I bet they're going to go with the more precise. I know it's stupid, but I look for like little cues. Like whenever it says round to 3 decimal places, I'm almost like, it almost means it has to be
Yeah,
decimals in it. But that's not always the case because there has been quizzes in the past where it'll ask for decimal places and it's a whole number. So,
yeah.
but yeah, so that I went, so 7, I got 998.04. 8, I got 1001.96.
Okay.
9, I put 10,000.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. That's what I got, but on the question that was in the actual lesson, that wasn't one of the options, and so I picked from one of the options they had.
Well, another one. I guess we'll see. I just see, and because again, that was in my notes. It makes it hard because it's like figure out the value of n, but then as soon as it has, so the formula for that is n equals z times the standard deviation over m, the desired m, squared.
Mhm.
But then it like throws me off because I'm like, well, we don't really have z, and you're trying to just. I just assumed that z was 1.
Yep, that's what I did too. And I just because they gave you what the actual weight was, and I was like, maybe that's the Z score. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
So
can find
I
out.
guess we'll see on that one too.
Yep.
All right. So question 10. I did D.
Okay. And I know that's right. So,
11. I got B.
okay.
12. I did B.
12 is C.
Is C.
Yeah. I submitted it and I got that one right. So at least you know that one.
So see, and the reason I went no, because I wasn't sure on that one either, because I was just like, well, they're trying to do 4 buildings, and right?
Yeah. Yep. I'm
So
getting
I was going off of all of them. The shape on ANOVAs are always right skewed.
right.
So when it said that they're bell shaped, I was like, must be missing something. But so
Let me look at it. Let's see. This is number 11. I'm scrolling down. Oh, let me get and then I can kind of tell you my train of thought. Yeah, gosh, it's such a small window. So we reject the null hypothesis with the significance is okay. So I think it's always um, if the p is less than the significance level, then we reject. I think on all of them it's like that, isn't it?
yeah, what number are you looking at?
11? Or were we on a different number?
Yeah, I was looking at 12.
Oh, I'm sorry, 12. 12. Well,
So, but for 11, I put B.
yes, that's right. I
Okay.
wrong number. I'm sorry. Okay, 12. Okay. And you had B.
Yeah, and that was only because it was talking about ANOVA, and then they were talking about bell shaped, which I was like, everything is right
Right.
skewed, and so that's why I was like, I don't know, and so I just was like, I must not have enough information. I sort of a long shot.
No, a lot of these, I feel like it's kind of like, well, I think it's this. Let's see what they say. I said that yes, they could use it because, of course, like they had 4 different apartment buildings. So that's the only one that would work for it. And then they were, yeah, I can see why you thought that because it says a bell shaped. Oh, the data for each apartment building are bell shaped. But once we
Okay,
it'll be right skewed. But
I
when
gotcha.
you count each one individually, it's bell shaped.
Okay, so you put C on that one,
I did. Mm-hmm.
and you got that one right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. So 13, I got, and I hate type 1 and type 2 errors. They're always
I
so
know. I'm gonna
confusing.
have
But
to
I
write.
put A on this one.
Yep, that's right.
I originally had D, and then I read my notes on it again, and I was like, it's so hard to comprehend that because it's like,
Yep.
and then I had to switch it. So yeah, I got A on that one.
14 or 13? Okay.
13, I got A. 14, I got A as well.
Okay, I did too. Yep. Yep, that's right.
15. This one I want to know what you had because
I got it wrong. I put C.
they.
Got it wrong.
You put what?
I put C.
Okay, I think that's what I originally had. And I don't know if I accidentally changed it, but right now I have D.
Okay.
And the only reason I was like thinking that maybe it's rejected is because it is a large sample size. And this is why I don't like, sometimes they just throw out these weird questions like this because we haven't come up against anything quite like this before.
Right. Right.
And so that's why I don't like it. But the only reason I was like, since it's a large sample size, any like significant variance, sometimes it's like, oh, that's a big no-no. Because I went back and I read when they were talking about like the body temp, and there's only a difference of 0.4 or something like that for the body temp one, and they're saying that's a big flag that it's should be rejected. So right now I have reject HO.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll find out in a sec.
Yeah, I don't like when they throw those just odd, weird ones out there.
Yeah, me too.
All right, 16, I got B.
Okay, that's right.
17, I got D.
Yep, that's right.
18, I did A.
That's right.
19, I got 2.025.
That's right.
20, 11.168.
That's right.
21, 15.217.
That's right.
22, I got C.
Yep.
23, I got negative 423.238.
That's right.
24, 5,417.336.
That's right.
I like it when they're plug and chug, let me tell you.
Yep.
25, I got a Nova, so C.
Mm-hmm.
26, 7.978.
Yep.
27.002.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
28, I chose D.
Okay, that's right.
29, I got, would be
E.
E.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Again, they're trying to throw us off. 30, I got 1.685.
Yep.
31.096.
Yep.
32, I got B.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah, you'll have to submit and tell me if you missed any. That way I can have you help me with the ones that I got wrong and you got right.
Or if we both got them wrong, then we've knocked out 2 of them.
Yep.
Okay, so I missed one.
Okay, which one?
Let's see. It's going to be something stupid. I know it.
That's how it works.
Okay, so I missed question 9, of course.
Oh,
So that was the N one.
we both missed that one. Okay. So that sucks. Okay, let's both rework it, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's.
No, Kelly. Yeah, I guess you don't plug in one for Z.
Yeah. All right. So that was N value for desired margin of error. I'm going to look that up real quick again.
Okay. Yeah. Huh.
Because I thought the only reason I thought 10,000 sounded good was because it's asking for a margin of error that's like itty bitty.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, it has to be some huge number. So
Yeah. You would think. N equals Z times. I can never remember the symbol names. The one that looks over
standard
M.
deviation.
Yeah. Over M squared. I don't know. I guess I'll work and see if I can figure anything out, and then.
Sample size formula. Nature grades. Mean value. Oh,
Yeah, I'm getting something different this time. I'm not quite there yet.
so this in the it's talking about using the normal probability applet.
Oh.
So you figure out the z-score for whatever confidence level they're asking.
The 1.96.
Yeah.
That's what I'm plugging in this time? And so I got 38,416. 38,416.
Let's see.
This exam's going to be a little tougher on me. The last one I did fine on, but this one, like missing little things, like I don't catch something in the paragraph.
So I got 38,416.
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay. See, little stuff like that.
Yes, exactly.
That's funny is we both were like, what is Z? And
it was something that we should have just had in our notes, but I didn't use my notes on this at all. Like, I tried to do it without it, and just because I have just some formulas I have written down, and I tried to use just those, but I didn't have like 95% is 1.96. I didn't have any of that, so anyway,
yeah, I guess it's just something we should probably log to memory that the 95% confidence equals Z-score is 1.96.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually, because I just planned on going through and essentially what gave me trouble making my one page of notes off of what gave me issues.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. I hope in his review he goes over how to use the worksheet because every once in a while, like the 6, 7, and 8, maybe if I used the 1.96 for C, I would have been fine anyway, huh? I would have gotten the right upper and lower bound in there.
Yeah, all those are linked, so
Yeah.
just having
Yep. Okay.
just that little bit off. Is it totally lazy of me that I don't want to refill out this whole thing just for an extra
For what?
0.33
I've done
of a
that.
percent? What would kill me though is if somehow when my grade came down to it, I missed having an A by 0.33 or something would be my luck.
Yeah. There's no extra credit in this class, is there?
No. And it's sort of scary with how heavily these exams weigh.
Yep, I agree.
Because it's essentially like 10 weeks of group meeting scores, which just means it destroys the value. It's pretty much all exam.
Yep. Yep, it really is. I feel like the last several classes I've had have been like that. Let's see, I'm like halfway done, and then I can tell you if you got it right.
Okay.
Or are you re-answering it?
Yeah, I'll go through and re-answer them. That's what's hard is it's just like so much clicking with their little tiny window and back and forth to try and re-enter them all in.
Yeah. That's why I wrote them down. What are you majoring in?
Business management.
Are you pretty close?
No, not at all. I still have at least 2 years, even if I go crazy.
Yeah. I have about a year.
Nice. So what are you majoring in?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Business management. Yeah. I'm just grateful I got economics done and
Is economics like brutal?
it's not too bad. Economics, macroeconomics, it was put together really poorly. So hopefully they revamp it before you take it because it was the material wasn't terrible. Like if it was taught better, it wouldn't have been very bad. But the way it was organized was just awful.
Yeah.
And that's how accounting 2 was as well. Accounting 1, I actually it was just a totally different way of thinking and stuff for me. It was different, but I kind of liked it. Accounting 2 was the teacher wasn't involved. It was confusing the way things were put together. Yeah, I hated those 2 classes.
Yeah, a lot depends upon the teacher, that's for sure.
Yeah, and how they put the material together, how it's organized, how they teach. One of my math classes was great because she had a video with every lesson that was a lot more detailed than videos. So there was a lot. We got that. We got that right. 38,416 was correct.
Great.
Yeah, my last math class was great. It was such an easy class because of how she taught it. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, registration opens up tomorrow
Oh, does it?
for me. I'm not sure because I know that for different people it opens up at different times. I think the further along you are, the earlier it opens for you.
Oh, shoot. Maybe I should.
I would check because that's what sort of not screwed me over, but given me some tougher classes. Is I'm getting in way late and everything's full.
Right, I did
So,
that. But luckily, he was still ranked pretty high. What classes are you taking right now?
so I've got this class. I'm actually doing geology.
Okay.
Intro to entrepreneur.
Oh, okay.
And, foundations of the world.
Foundations of the world. Okay. Okay.
I was like looking to make an appointment with an advisor, and their whole online scheduling thing, it's full out for like a month and a half,
Yep.
2 months.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'm like, how do they expect you to get through the next semester? Like, you need advisement now, not.
Yep. Yep. I know. I need to schedule because it's way far ahead, and it sucks that they changed our advisors because I've been using the same one for the last year, and now she doesn't do online advising. Did yours get changed? Were you using the same one before?
I don't even know because I'm still pretty early, so
Okay.
I haven't been able to meet with them once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I switched. So I went to Utah State for a year, and then I went to Weber State for a while, and then I switched over to BYU and BYUI, and I needed an advisor to like help me figure out what classes I still needed to take and get all that transferred over.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're good. Should I stop broadcast or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, have a good one.
Good luck on the exam.
Yeah. Thank you. You too.
I was debating to take it tonight, but.
Were you? Oh, I'm not ready. Nowhere near.
Well, I am hugely on when it's fresh in my mind. Like I've been working on statistics most of today.
Okay. Yeah.
I tend to do better sometimes not, but
I do as well sometimes if I have like a 5-hour cram session and then take the exam, I do much better.
so, but then when he's doing I'm not going to be able to be a part of the exam review tomorrow. I'm hoping he'll just post the video.
Yeah, me too.
And that way I can just watch it and go over everything. But honestly, because no matter what, like I think both of us did pretty darn well. Because I switched one of my answers off of what you had said.
Oh, okay.
But either way, like
yeah, you're doing a lot better at this section than I did.
As long as I think the hardest part sometimes is just those word problems when they're just asking. You have to really like look at everything and because I have while I'm taking the quiz, I'm going back and reviewing stuff. That's probably the big thing. So when it comes to the exam, I won't be able to do that. I'll just have my one page of notes and hopefully I have everything I need in there. But
I'm so glad that they let us have notes.
Yeah, my geology class doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of them don't.
It's a pain. Because you think you have like everything down, but then when they throw in those weird ones, then you're just sort of lost.
That's how accounting, like there's crazy formulas and no notes.
Yeah.
Kind of Yeah, there were some times where I was like, well, just got a guess on that one. I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck.
Yep. Same to you.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your week, and hopefully Mark can join us. I don't know what complication he had, but I know that he's missing out on 20 points essentially by not
Yeah.
being here. So
Yeah. And I appreciate your patience with my computer tonight. I'm sorry about that.
oh no, not a problem.
All right.
15 minutes, man.
Yeah. It took way longer than I was like, oh, 5 minutes. No. Nope. More than 5 minutes.
Yep. All right.
Good
See you
one.
next week.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.